Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make an informed decision. And this is good XRP documented news that has a lot of merit and I think is going to pump the token long term. Probably not going to move it today, but in the long term, this information matters. And this is information you need to hear and that you want to hear. So let's get into it. Now, yesterday, the Fed announced that it was launching a digital dollar pilot program with JP Morgan and some of the other large banking institutions. Well, I went down the rabbit hole to research which ISO 222 compliant token was going to benefit the most. And I'll leave a link down below for that video. Now, what I uncovered was more the same of what I've been seeing in the last couple of weeks. And what's happening in crypto is that the big banks and corporations like IBM and Accenture and some of the foreign exchanges and other financial entities are getting together and they created their own private ledger and their private blockchains, and they're blocking out the rest of the crypto community. Now, this part I know for sure. The only time that they use any other blockchain or protocol is if they don't have a in-house replacement, because their goal is to have 100% control and make all the money that they can and keep the legacy banking system intact. And they're doing a great job. However, the part that I did document yesterday was that they use Chainlink in almost all these projects that I've been seeing them creating. They're using Chainlink for the interoperability between their projects and Swift. So I didn't really have a positive day yesterday with that news. But this morning, that all changed. And I got to give a shout out to Renee for sending me a video. It's one of my subs that I communicate with. And this is the powerful information. Now, he sent me a video that had a lot of fluff involved in it, talked about $1,000 XRP, which I believe has no merit, and that's neither here nor there. Y'all can figure out the math yourself. But it had some stuff that got me curious, but I had to verify it. Well, the first thing I uncovered was this press release. It says R3 launches universal settler application to facilitate global payments on Corda, XRP, the first settlement mechanism. Well, that kind of got me excited. Well, then I realized that press release was 2018. So, that was bizarre that I was, even looking at something that old. But then I uncovered this. It says DTCC selects Corda for its Project Ion accelerated settlement platform. Well, what Ion is basically the next level of the R3 settler program that uses XRP. So all this is wrapped around XRP. Now, what is DTCC? That is Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. Now, it is a premier post-trade market infrastructure for the global financial services industry, and it announced Project Ion. Guys, this project, Ion, is doing over 100,000 transactions a day. And on a busy day, it does 160,000. And this is the early stages, guys. Now, here's why this is, at least to me, about as bullish as it gets. Because, guys, I've been tracking this for a long, long time. I spend countless hours, following JP Morgan and IBM and all these projects around. And normally I can link them to one of the ISO 222 tokens, and I haven't been able to do that in a while. Well, and I've been seeing, especially JP Morgan and IBM and Wells Fargo all partner up. And like I said, blocking out the crypto community. Well, look who is part of this deal. Now I know in no uncertain terms that XRP, and they're using the token, is now, you know, part of some of these projects, at least, if not all of these projects. And look at these names: Bank of Mellon, Barclays, Credit Suisse, Citi, JP Morgan. Guys, that's got me excited again. And the more I read, the more I understand that that DLT ledger that they've been talking about, and I know for a fact the Hyperledger Fabric, that is private, but guys, I think it includes XRP in that one as well. And it probably includes a lot of all the other tokens. So what I believe, and I wish I knew a developer that worked on some of these projects could totally understand, which piece of the pie these ISO tokens were getting. And if you know anybody, please give me a shout out in the comments below, or if you have any information, please leave it in the comments section. But no matter what, guys, this is absolutely massive information. Now, it got me thinking, how big is the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation? Because in the video that was sent to me, he talked about quadrillions of dollars, which I don't like exaggeration, so I looked it up. Guys, in 2021, the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation cleared $2.37 quadrillion, and all that is going into that ION platform that is built on top of XRP Ledger and XRP. Guys, that is absolutely massive, massive news, and it's got me excited not only for XRP but for all the ISO 222 tokens, because that gives me hope that even though they are blocking out a lot of the crypto community, they're needing tokens and protocols like XRP and Quant and Algorand and all those guys. So I'm back really excited again. Now, overall, I've never wavered that those tokens were going to get their share and that they were going to do well, but now I think they're going to do better than I thought again. So for whatever that's worth, let me know what you think in the comment sections down below. What are your thoughts? And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We're trying to grow this community, and we'd love you to be part of it. Hit that notification. Either way, guys, hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot, and we do appreciate it. Now, for the guys that want to hear some total hype, I'll play some of the video that was sent to me. Now, guys, to me, it's not that the information's not factual, but the way he put it together is so hyped up and talks about, XRP going to 1,000, which I don't want to give credence to that. So this part is fluff, but I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys, some of it, because you will probably get excited listening to it. But for everyone else, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and you probably don't need to watch the rest of it. It's just more information, but it's hypey, but it will get you kind of pumped up if you like the fluff. So I'm going to play it for the people that want to hear it, but the rest of you, go ahead, you can click off or you can watch. Either way, take care, guys, and I appreciate it. So let's watch.
Parties can consider the debt to be settled. To understand how XRP can reach $1,000 or more, we need to learn who R3 is and how they are partnered with a company called the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, or DTCC. R3 is an enterprise, blockchain software firm working with a broad ecosystem of partners, such as Morgan Stanley, HSBC, Wells Fargo, Accenture, Bank of International Settlements, Reserve Bank of Australia, Bank of France, Bank of Canada, Monetary Authority of Singapore, Bank of Thailand, Hong Kong Monetary Authority, South Africa Reserve Bank, NASDAQ, Ericsson, Vodafone, and Swiss Post, to name a few, developing on Corda and its open-source blockchain platform. The Corda platform is already being used in industries such as financial services, healthcare, shipping, insurance, and more. It records, manages, and executes institutions' financial agreements in perfect synchrony with their peers in real time, creating a world of frictionless commerce. DTCC announced that its Project Ion platform has gone live, processing an average of over 100,000 transactions per day, and is estimated to increase by over 1,000% in the next couple of years. Why did the
Now, I couldn't verify that part for whatever it's worth.
cowboy invest in XRP? Because he heard it was the new gold. This next part is crazy, my dudes. DTCC's private, permissioned ELT platform was developed in collaboration with many of the world's leading market participant and technology provider firms. This platform allows these firms to securely and efficiently share data and conduct transactions. Some of the firms that collaborated on this project include Apex Clearing Corp, Barclays, BNY Mellon, Charles Schwab Corp, Citadel Securities, Citi, Credit Suisse Securities, Fidelity Investments, Finality International, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Raymond James Financial Incorporated, Robinhood Securities, State Street Corporation, and Virtu Financial Incorporated.
Whatever it's worth, State Street is one of the most active in the crypto community.
The goal of Project Ion is to provide a safe, secure, and fast way for people to settle their financial transactions. To do this, DTCC has partnered with R3, a leading enterprise technology provider, to develop and launch the Project Ion platform. This platform will use R3's Corda software, which is based on XRP's distributed ledger technology. This will allow people to take advantage of a reliable and scalable alternative to traditional settlement services. It's now time to show you how XRP can have a market cap of $50 trillion, which would make its price worth $1,000 per.
Now, guys, for whatever it's worth, and I don't want to turn a positive into a negative, but we do realize that the entire crypto community, right, the whole asset is one unit, including, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and everything combined is not $1 trillion right now. So what he's claiming, and I want everyone to understand for whatever it's worth, that for XRP to hit $1,000, that means that the entire crypto asset as a whole, XRP, would be a 50x bigger than that. And that would make Ripple bigger than like the top 3 corporations in the world: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla combined. So for whatever it's worth, guys, I'm pretty sure this part is an exaggeration, and that's the part I don't like when I see stuff like this. Anyway.
For XRP. DTCC has announced that it has successfully completed the test of using digital assets and blockchain technology to clear and settle securities transactions. This is a major achievement for the financial markets and reflects the strong partnership between DTCC and its clients. Project ION is an important step forward in moving financial markets towards digitalization and opens up new opportunities to improve efficiency, risk management, and trillions of dollars of cost savings. Project ION is available today.
Now, guys, for whatever it's worth, and this is not financial advice, then I'm going to let you go. And I urge you to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with people in the community, because this is some really good information. But I truly, truly believe, from what I'm seeing every day, the adoption for crypto and blockchain and digital assets and all that is absolutely exploding. And the price will catch up in the next bull market. All we need, guys, is some regulation and some clarity. And I'm telling you, all the money around the world is going to jump into it. I don't mean all of it, but like a percent of all those entities. Every exchange, every pension fund, every, IRA, you name it, they're going to want a piece of crypto. Now, they're going to start with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that is going to send this next bull market to the moon. Now, the only thing that will not make it absolutely explode is if we still don't have any compliance or regulation, because Wall Street is not going to go into Bitcoin or any other crypto in a big way, especially after what happened with FTX. But once that happens and the United States government cuts on the printing press again, which we know is coming, whether that's 2 weeks from now, 2 months, or 2 years, it's going to happen. But all this together, guys, I can see it as plain as day what's coming. And this next bull run, guys, as long as we have some regulation in place for Wall Street, it's going to be absolutely massive. It's going to turn the financial world up on its head. And for all the naysayers and all the people out there that don't even know what's coming, don't have a clue, or don't like Bitcoin or crypto and think everything's a scam, they're going to jump in, because, guys, every single bank, everyone, is setting up custody corporations on top of their banks. And what they want to do is get everything set up, and they're just going to start bringing their customers' monies in. That's a fact. I see it every day. There's probably 15 corporations that I didn't even know existed 2 weeks ago that are custody corporations that are working directly with the bank. I'm telling you, they're lining all this up. And I'm guessing what's going to happen is when the American economy and the global economy collapse, something's going to break, not just in the crypto community like FTX. And then they're going to come to the rescue, and everything's going to be so beat down that the average person is going to miss it. But they're going to announce the regulation, probably a Bitcoin spot contract, which we need. And then Wall Street's going to release all their customer money, and it's going to come flooding in. And I'm telling you, we're going to see a bull run like we've never, ever, ever even thought about. And as far as adoption, all the average people, all the sheep of the world are going to go running into their bank going, buy me some Bitcoin, custody me some Bitcoin. That's how it's going to work out, guys. I'm extremely positive, and this news has really got me going again for XRP and ISO 222 compliant tokens. They're going to get their share as well. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you guys. Come back and be part of this community and share with like-minded people. Take care.